Testament, a memoir allegorical, Duchess of the Highway, Midwestern pastoral, opposed to the oxidized notebooks on the shelf, a circle squaring itself, of the world and yet a world apart, postmodern meal after a bitter start. But we're still eating those pandemic 2-year dinners, where the trees were brought down and where the bad weeds grow thinner. Well, they don't dig for the truth, they dig to bury, a reappraisal, an unrolling of the prairie. Standing on my toes to wipe the brows of the independents, and the last maneuver is to sit in a corner and repent it. But is heaven only for those who occupy the first pew? 'Cause I'm so far in the back, I'm out on the avenue. Both my hands are open. What's this rumble we keep hearing? You're turning tables and writing labels on the things that you are fearing. Well, what's the difference between ideology and insanity? The campus where they're building that new cartel of humanity. Are they coming for me? One if by song and two if by seat. A way of headlining the crisis you're denying. But here we utter our thoughts into the quiet. Safeguards the tipping point for the greater good, the antiseptic tone of a self-righteous brotherhood, a crossroads personality, a conformed counterpart, a biographic journey of a wounded heart. In the earliest radical journals of rebellion, induction hour and handing out flowers to the pacifist battalion, the fractioning of humanity, 3/5 of a person, a distillation of my life expanding in Bible verses. And can we restore it all to the default setting? A way of shedding all the things that we're regretting? When everyone can see what's at the end of another's fork, redemption gets further and further on down the road. But believe with me, believe in me before the jury speaks. And when I set my feet on northern soil, you best believe it's gonna sink. In the darkest of my days, in the most fragile of my soul, complaining about the push but romanticizing the fall. And why am I left in shambles by what you so easily handle? And I want you to grow, but just not with another. The more I watch you bloom, I swear to God, the more I suffer. The icons we forget, well, he mocks and he whispers, don't lightweight it, knock it out, burn it to the ground, leave it in cinders. And I pull that white, the dark stain of a lie, and all for a lark when we pitch that shift higher. In my childhood, music growing up was an expression, a journey, a framing for self-discovery, a lesson. Searching for meaning in the verses of a song, a revived arrangement we all could sing along. And we don't search for Shangri-La in the medicine cabinet. We're smoking leaves, we're not splitting no tablets. We're finding profanation in the nursery rhymes, the ecclesiastic pamphlet that we got for a dime. And I said, it's not that I always want to be alone, but it's very hard to pave your way and not end up on your own. And the heavy day sat on me, and the heavy day sat on me. But it's like you said, to forget and to forgive. And don't wait until you die to decide you want to live.